Moore's Chrome Tire Center, 3106 Highway 72 West in Corinth, is an authorized dealer of Goodyear tires. Morris and the staff can handle most of your car mechanical needs, from tires, oil change, brakes, and front end alignments. Roadside assistance is also available. Give them a call at 662-286-3826. Morris Chrome Tire Center is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies.
Spencer Electric, voted Best of the Crossroads in 2023, are your go-to electricians for all commercial and residential projects. They are licensed, bonded, and insured, serving Corinth and surrounding areas. Give Alan Spencer a call at 662-664-3399. That's Alan Spencer over at Spencer Electric. Serving the North Mississippi area since 1978, Medical Plaza Pharmacy, with locations on Alcorn Drive and Harper Road, can help with your medication needs. Now offering free medication synchronization and packaging with their Plaza Pack service. Talk with one of their knowledgeable pharmacists today. Searching for that special gift? Visit their gift shop area. And for a tasty treat, check out Gooseberry Frozen Yogurt, located inside their Harper Road location. Medical Plaza Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy. Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor want to wish the Aggies a safe and successful season. Go Aggies! Are you looking for reliable insurance coverage that fits your life perfectly? Then tune in to the voice of trust, Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Marshall has got you covered with personalized service and unbeatable rates. Don't wait for the unexpected. Secure your peace of mind today. Call Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance at 662-286-0957. That's 662-286-0957. Drive safely. Live securely with Shelter Insurance.
Hey, this is Summer Burcham, and I'm a realtor with Wilco Real Estate Group in downtown Corinth. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Well, look no further. I live right here in our wonderful community and take pride in helping others love where they live. You can call me directly at 662-415-5726 or at the office, 662-415-5922. Also find me on all the social networks and like and share. Always go Aggies.
$10 a month.
What?
$10 a month.
What?
Just $10 a month. We need new uniforms, we need new equipment, and we need our facilities upgraded. Kossuth Athletic Foundations needs parents to give just $10 a month to help all the sports teams at Kossuth. Just $10 a month would make a huge impact for our kids. Other amounts are available too. Follow us on Facebook.
Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawn mowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662-392-6659. That's 662-392-6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated. Mention this ad and receive $100 off your purchase.
Fine job by the young man. Welcome out to Kossuth High School baseball, division game number 3. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar, and we're ready to bring you the Booneville series. Starting out with ball game at home. Here at the farm, Eli Hinton will pitch to Evan Kilo. He'll throw to Porter Tapp to lead off for Booneville. Batting second, Colin Fleury. Third, Clark Jansen. Fourth, Jacob Matthews. Fifth, Jack Sandlin. Sixth, Corbin White. Seventh, Knox Houston. He's the designated hitter for Booneville. Batting eighth is Kylan Leslie. And batting ninth is Cade Lott. On first base for the Aggies tonight will be Aiden Wilbanks. Ethan Kilo plays second. Noah Caldwell at third. And Kipton Briggs is at short. In left field, Baylor Kelly. Center field, Eli Knoll. And right field is Maddox Rickman. Eli throws to Evan. We'll get this ball game underway here shortly. Aggies in their brand new uniforms. They have broke out the pearl whites. Aggies across the front written in cursive with a swoosh right back down, underlining. Full button up in the front. Maroon writing. They got a maroon belt. Most of them wearing their white pants all the way down to the ankle, so you can't see much of those maroon leggings. Booneville in the blacks. Now, Booneville will across their chest with the same little swoosh in blue, right underlining the Booneville. Black pants too, blue shoes for most of them. Now I have blue helmets. So the Aggies will play defense in the top of the first. Leading off is Porter Tapp for the Blue Devils, right on right. Eli Hinton on the mound behind the plate. Umpire crew is Ryan Smith. First base, Derek Smith. And over on third base is Jeff Palmer. First pitch is over the head of Evan Kilo and hits the net for ball one. In twilight here at the farm. 1-0 count to Tapp. Pitch on the way, and there's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little windy to start things off. There's the sun sinks below the trees. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And that's just some cheddar, Josh.
Bringing it.
It is some cheese. Wind's blowing out to right field, so I have to keep things kind of on the inner half of the plate. That one right at the knees and missed. 2-2. It missed by much. What I mean by that, Josh, balls will be flying out to right field if you can keep them in the air. Swing and a miss. Slider, strike 3. And 1 down on K's. Defense looked pretty confident. Body language there. They're hopping around. I like the way that, or like what I see right now. 1 out and nobody on base.
Well, you definitely want to see that in a division game.
Or don't you?
The boys need to be up and ready to go. This is Fleury up to bat now.
Colin Fleury looks at ball 1. Slider low. He's another right-handed batter. 1-0 count. Pitch coming. That's a ball outside. 2-0. Pitch high, 3-0. One out, nobody on base. Pitch coming. Strike right there on the inside corner. 3-1. The Well, not as hard as it was when we started the JV game. Boy, it was really whipping. I was trying to put that camera up. 3 balls and a strike. Slider in there, catches the inside corner, and it's a full count. Well, you know he likes it if he goes 3-1, he throws it for a strike. Pretty confident. I wouldn't check it off the list to see it here 3-2. Looked pretty good both times he's thrown it. Pitch on the way, and that one was just a little low. He did go back to the slider. And just bottom fell out of it a little too soon.
Clark Jansen to the plate now for the Blue Devils.
Walk on first and 1 out, and they'll have a courtesy runner for that man.
26.
Catcher Colin Fleury. 26 Bryson Sailors will run for him. He's the courtesy runner for the catcher. Runner on first. Sailors. Jansen at the plate looking for something that brings these two middle infielders together. Maybe make a play at 2. Have a chance for a play at 1-2. 1 out. Noah even with the line. Aiden hold him on at first. Pitch coming. A little short. And a good glove there from Evan Kilo. 1-0. And nothing too fancy here. Just make him hit a ground ball. The 1-0. High. 2-0. Evan calls time. We'll go out and talk to Eli. Kind of calm the jitters out of him. Starting things out. Break a little stale lull. He'll come back now. Eli will pitch with a 2-0 count to Clark Jansen. 1 out, runner on first. Top of the first. Eli comes set. The pitch. Strike, right at the belt. 2-1. A good frame by Evan. 2-1. There's a strike at the knees. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out. Sailors is shorting his lead on first. Pitch coming. That was strike 3. Caught him looking. That was a fastball right down the gut. Froze him up.
I'll bring up Jacob Matthews now for the Blue Devils with 2 outs here in the top of the first. No score. Runner at first is Bryson Sailors. He's running for Colin Fleury.
Eli kicks him a spot out. Actually feels the hole in. He doesn't like the spot kicked out. Slider outside, first pitch, ball 1. 2 outs and a runner on first, 1-0 count to Matthews. Pitch on the way. Strike called outside corner, 1-1. Ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, runner goes. That one's hit on the ground. Noah takes the short hop, long throw across in time. And that was a good play by Noah. It took him back to the bag. He had to sit and wait on that short hop.
It wasn't it was not hardly hit to him, and just had to go all the field to get over to first base.
Big thing is he didn't rush himself. He was The adrenaline was pumping, and he didn't just overdo it. And that was all you got to do. It's simple. And the sooner these guys figure that out, the better they'll play, and the better they'll play together. And that's what I'm looking for. 7-minute first inning. 4 men batted. It was a walk. Put him on. Clark Jansen will pitch to Colin Fleury. Corbin White plays first. Jack Sandlin plays second. Jacob Matthews at third. Easton Field at short. Cade Lott in left field. Porter Tapp in center field. Kylan Leslie in right field. For the Aggie offense, Skipton Briggs will lead the charge, leading it off. Batting behind him in the 2-hole, Ethan Kilo. Batting third is Aiden Wilbanks. Batting cleanup tonight is Maddox Rickman. Batting fifth, Dawson Weatherby. He's the designated hitter tonight. Evan Kilo will bat sixth. Eli Hinton will bat seventh. Noah Caldwell bats eighth. And batting ninth tonight is Eli Knoll. It took Eli Hinton 19 pitches at first inning through 10 strikes. Those were the last few batters. He had a rough second batter. So Jansen will pitch to Fleury. We're in the bottom of the first. I mentioned to Kipton earlier. I asked him what he was going to lead the ball game off with, and he said a home run.
He's got one this year.
So, well, the odds are with you. I guess about 50-50. We hadn't played but 2 division games.
He scored 10 runs, 5 RBIs, and he's walked 8 times.
You know, he's a leadoff batter. When he scores more runs than he bats in. Twice as much, actually. That is a typical good leadoff batter. A productive leadoff batter will usually do such a thing. Kipton bats from the left side to start things off, and here in the first maybe 1, 2, 3 innings, depending on how long they are, you might get a little help from the south breeze. It's blowing out to right center field. If you're familiar with the farm, it's that pole holds the lights out in right field. First pitch to him is fouled right up back off the pole. Oh, 1. Jansen, a right-handed pitcher. Briggs bats left-handed. He stands in with an 0-1 count. Second pitch is low, 1-1. Well, we ended the conversation by just saying, I'm just not going to strike out. I said, well, that's what we got to have to lead off the ball game. 1-1. That one's back up the middle. Takes the second baseman to his right, and he just can't put a handle on it. It was a simple, not a hard hit ball, and actually was probably a little slow enough that he could think about it for a second, and there's where your hang-up is. Once you get a second to think about it, you throw it before you catch it, and that's exactly what happened. And Kipton is aboard with an E4 for Ethan Kilo. Another left-handed batter will face Clark Jansen. Wind blowing out to right here in twilight. Jansen in the stretch. He'll come set. Ethan squares around, punches it right by him, falling to the right side. And he'll get back to the left and field it up and get Ethan in time. Well, that was close. If I was Ethan, I'd say that was probably pretty good enough to beat it out. Tip of the hat to Jansen for fielding it. Pretty athletic move.
Yeah, coming off the mound quickly to go over there and field that ball and get it.
Well, to fall off the opposite mound and come back, and third baseman was not even a chance to make a play on the ball. So, I mean, he did what he had to do. He sacrificed the runner over to second base.
Exactly what his coach asked him.
Yeah, now he's got a chance. Aiden Wilbanks bats now with runner in scoring position. Pitch coming. That one's a little low. Ball 1. To see what we can do. Pitch coming, he popped it up. That one's going to hang in here because it's right at us. See if anybody can make a play on it. It'll fall to the turf.
Man, Fleury made a heck of a play. He lost it. He could not find it.
Well, he put his glove on it.
Yeah, I know, but he was able to get back after admitting he couldn't see it and find it and get a glove on and just couldn't squeeze it.
It takes a long time for that ball to come down when you admit that you can't find it and look back up and find it again.
It's got to be pretty scary.
Well, that ball traveled, as far as north and south, a long way. Blew back in there. So ball and a strike on Aiden Wilbanks. He's looking at tank one here. Pitch coming. Foul ball. 1-2. Now he's just got to hit behind the runner, trying to move him up a little bit. Wouldn't be too much to ask for a base hit, would it? I just want him to protect the plate with 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes.
Aiden batting .533 on the season.
I like those odds. Pitch to him. Outside. Try to go back door with a slider there, and it's 2-2. I believe that was the first time this at bat. He might have seen one. That one's fouled off. Slider there. He did take the bait there. Didn't like it, but fouled it off. It's a 2-2 count. Got Kipton at second base. Shortstop working in behind him. It's field. Pitch coming. That's a little tight on Aiden. It's a full count. Well, they got a spot to put him. They want to see Maddox with first and second occupied. I'd like for him to just throw something in there Aiden can hit. 3-2 pitch coming. That one's popped up on the infield. And does anybody know where it's at? I don't know. That ball. I didn't know where the ball was. Is that, to your knowledge, is that what you?
I think he had an eye on it, I believe, but the first baseman called him off.
I missed that. I can't hear it on his headset. 2 away for Maddox Rickman. Runner at second. Aggies looking for a hit. Pitch popped up, out of play. I wouldn't be, just so declined to see if Maddox couldn't sneak one down the third baseline right here and drag it. Pitch pop back into the screen. Foul. Two strikes on Maddox. Jansen comes set, checks second. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And the Aggies aim.
5, 6, and 7, Sandlin, White, and Houston. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Our world is changing, but one thing is the same. We're here for you. In these uncertain times, take comfort in knowing Modern Women of America is built for this. We're built to weather uncertainties, and we've weathered many in the last 137 years. You may have concerns about your financial plan, but you can also have peace of mind.
Hi, I'm Matthew Stewart, found locally here in Corinth to help you with any of your financial concerns. Call me at 662-664-1952.
You got this, because you have us.
Hello, this is Ronnie Wilhite, current president of the Kossuth Athletics Foundation. I want to ask all the 501c3 nonprofit charity. Our purpose is to help all of our sports programs at Kossuth, not just varsity, but middle school and elementary. QR codes for ways to contribute. Thank you.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
We're scoreless here at the farm. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. The division with a sweep against Belmont before spring break, week before last.
This is Booneville's opening series of division play.
Gotcha. Yeah, they had that. Since there's 5 teams, we got 2 games, and there's odd man out every week. Sandlin squared around, pulled back, takes a ball outside. He's batting from the left side, Jack Sandlin. Pitch is hit in the air, left field, left center field. It's going to be blowing back across to Knoll. But Kelly's out and left, and he will make the grab. 1 away. Boy, those guys out there, look at that body language. Tailing it. Corbin White at the plate for Booneville. Right-handed batter. Pitch coming, and that one's a big chopper on the ground to Kilo. Kilo gloves it, throw to Aiden, and there's 2. 3 pitches and 2 outs. Very efficient so far for Eli Hinton. See if he can make it a 4-pitch inning. Knox, Houston, the DH tonight for Booneville in the 7th spot. He bats with 2 outs, nobody on base from the left side. First pitch misses. No corners on the zone tonight. One up. Maybe a corner. Work that thing out. See if we can make that into a corner. 1-1. Ball and a strike. Hinton comes set, kicks, and delivers. He couldn't stretch it that time. Missed outside.
He's wearing that spot out there.
2-1. Yeah, group them up. You know, you'll be able to work it out there in just a second.
Figure out where it is.
2-1. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2. Working quickly. He's towed the rubber back again. That's exactly what you need to do. Work the tempo. Work it to your advantage. He comes set. Kicks and delivers. That pitch missed. Just missed. A little outside. 3 count. 3-2. Full count. Full. 2 outs. Nobody on base. Payoff. Caught him looking. Strike 3. And everybody's fired up. Let's go hit a little bit. Well, I can't wait to watch them. We come back, we got Dawson, Weatherby, Evan Kilo, Eli Hinton. Due up, it's 5, 6, and 7. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Although retirement seems far away, you'll want to retire at some point. Unfortunately, that nest egg won't build itself. Remember, the sooner you start to save, the more time your money has to grow. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
Hello, this is Stephen Eaton. Come see me at 710 Cruz Street, downtown Corinth, and let me help you plan for your family's future.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
SCP Polymers, located in Booneville, Mississippi, would like to wish the Kossuth Aggies good luck this season. SCP Polymers specializes in custom thermoplastic injection molded parts. Ask us about free tooling for high volume parts. Give us a call at 662-728. New Life Christian Supply, 2686 South Harbor Road in Corinth, Mississippi, would like to invite you to take a look around at their large inventory of Christian books, Bibles, music, soundtracks, and gift items. If there is a song you're wanting to perform at church, more than likely Gary and Donna and the staff at New Life can get it for you. Give them a call at 662-287-5885 or stop by and take a look around. New Life Christian Supply on South Harbor Road, just 1 mile from the Walmart Supercenter.
Dawson Weatherby will bat here in the bottom of the 2nd. Scoreless here at the farm. We're under the lights. Aggies in their brand new pearly whites. few of them got them dirty. Not a whole lot of them yet. Pitch to Dawson's low and away, and he'll spit on it for ball one. Breeze kind of put a chill on you. That one's fouled back into the net, 1-1. I'm not wishing it would stop because I feel like that gives us a little bit of an advantage, especially in the top half of the lineup. It's pretty heavy lefty. Ball and a strike. Breaking ball, and he fights it off, and it's a 1-2 count. It's so windy, it's blowing my sunglasses off the table. One and two. Pitch coming. Ball outside. 2-2. You know, I was listening to a little Super Talk today, and they were talking about how windy it was. You could hear it a little bit. They were talking about how they double screened their mics. It's like, how do you do that? It must be huge. 2-2. Bottom of the second, leading it off with a full count here at the plate. Here's the windup from Jansen and the pitch. Ball inside, and that's ball four, and leadoff walk for Jansen. We'll put Dawson aboard. Evan Kilo at the plate. Evan Kilo had an absolute tank to right field during spring break at Northeast. Here it would have probably hit the road, rolled down the hill and into the ditch. But it one hop the top of the fence. That one's inside on him, ball one. If he could do that with the right field, or he had one at Corinth too that he pulled. One of those right now would be worth 2 runs here. And pulls it back. Ball went low. 2-0 count on Kilo. Third baseman was crashing. Naturally, Jansen's falling off to the first base side, as we mentioned earlier. Evans squares around again, takes a strike, outside corner at the knees, and it's 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Weatherby at first. Time called. Somebody making some noise.
This year you've seen a focus on no chatter to the opposing team, and I guess that's what he was cutting out there.
2-1. Pitch coming. Hit on the ground up the middle, taking the shortstop to his right. Field's going to boot it. It's going to go into left field. And Weatherby at second. That was almost a double play, but he just couldn't handle it. And it turns into an E6. And 2 base runners now for Eli Hinton. I like it when it turns into E6, especially when it's not our E6. Nobody out, first and second occupied. Needing some runs.
I didn't see who came in the room.
Out of this one. Is it Aiden Nunley? Pitch. We'll call it a strike. I think it is Aiden Nunley. 0-1. Pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 2 count on Eli.
Win the battle, 2-0. Let's go, kid. Win the battle.
First and second, nobody out. 2 strike count on Hinton at the plate. Pitch. missed everything and hit the backstop. And both runners will move up. 1 and 2. Pitch coming. Caught him looking, strike 3. 1 down.
Going to bring up Noah Caldwell to the plate now for the Aggies with the runners at second and third. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. No score between the Blue Devils and Aggies.
Here he comes. They're going to squeeze, and they squeezed him in, and he's going to have a hit. That's a hit. They still can't pick it up. Noah Caldwell aboard. A squeeze turned into a hit. Hey, you talk about an E6, a double play turned into an E6. How about a squeeze turned into a hit? Because not only, I mean, you were fixing to give away that out. You give away the out for a run. But now you've exchanged a run for a base run.
The Aggies will get 1 on the scoreboard there to make it 1-0 with 1 out. Runners at first and third now. Still don't know who's running. Eli Knoll will be coming to the plate.
Aiden Nunley.
It is number 5.
Guess what?
He's about to do it again.
He's about to do it again. Watch this. Runners on the corners. Pitch coming, and that one's taken inside. Ball 1. He didn't square. I don't think he's going to.
He's probably going to try to get the runner to second first.
You think so? And 2 squeezes in a row. 2 runs. I love those. I love those. That was the textbook, too. Put them down. They weren't pop-ups. They laid them down. They weren't directly to the pitcher. He made the pitcher go field them. I like what I see there. Aggies up 2-0. We're in the bottom of the second. Got a runner on second base. 2 outs.
Kipton Briggs up to bat now. He reached on an error his first time up.
See if we can open the run factory with 2 outs. He takes a big hack right there. He was definitely had that in mind, for sure. Well, he's got 1 more to waste. If he really wants to just try to go for it. 0-1. Pitch coming. Slider out. 1-1. And he's also pitch missed. 2-1. I guess you can kind of teeter on the line of, being patient and waiting for one to jump out of your shoes. He's got a 2-1 count. Caldwell at second. Pitch coming. Taken inside. 3-1, and he's missing his catcher spot, and that's not helping. When his catcher sets up outside and he misses inside, he might have hit that corner, but his catcher's moving back towards the inside, and that momentum just moves it back out of the zone. It's not framed real well. 3-1. Popped up. Foul. Into the screen. Full count. So, it's kind of a double negative. He's going to get down. It's down.
No, he caught it.
He caught it. Oh, my, that was a good play. Saw him fall to the dirt on the run backwards, backpedaling. I knew it was going to be a tough play to make, but he makes the play.
We'll go to the top of the third now. The Aggies leading 2-0. Due up for the Blue Devils. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. Leslie, Lott, and Tapp due up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies and this broadcast. Give Nikki Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfecting needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nikki at 662-415-6723. That's Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting. 662-415-6723.
When it comes to your family's health, having a medical clinic that cares is important. Brooks Medical Clinic offers urgent and primary care with in-house labs and x-rays. Located at 2113 South Tate Street, just off Highway 45 in Corinth. The clinic has 3 nurse practitioners, Michelle Brooks, Ashley Talley, and April Holly. Call 662-331-1497 for an appointment or visit during walk-in hours, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Experience what it feels like to be taken care of by knowledgeable and friendly staff. Brooks Medical Clinic says, "Go Aggies!"
Aggies up 2-0 here at the farm. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. We are live right here behind the plate. In our spot. Top of the third inning, Kylan Leslie will bat. He's the right fielder, 8-hole hitter for Booneville. Aggies lead 2-0. As we go to the top of the third. Hinton comes set. Kicks and delivers a slider. Big swing by Leslie, and he was nowhere near it. If I'm Coach Opp, I know what to do there. Same thing. There's a strike call. Oh, 2 count. He's going to step off. Take a second. Comes set. 0-2 count. Pitch coming. Oh, he tried to sneak one high, and he doesn't bait on him. You know what that means, Josh? Back to Old Faithful. 1-2. Pitch coming. Oh, there's a fastball at the knees. And he painted it perfectly. Caught him looking. 1K in the top of the third. But once Evan gets a hold of it, there's no more evidence of where that pitch was. It's gone. Once it touches Evan's mitt. Squares around. First pitch, takes a strike. And it got a piece of Ryan Smith, the umpire.
It got his hand, too.
Yeah, I think it did. All them things up, keep them behind you.
We'll watch this next pitch and see if he
I
does.
bet it might be behind that bag. What do you think? Every now and then you get comfortable and your hands just want to come around, you know? Till that happens. And then you remember it for a few games. He called it a ball. So it's a 1-0 count. Time call. Now we'll play. Eli comes set. 1-0. Pitch coming. It's fouled back to the net. 1-1. Ball to strike. One out. Nobody on base. Top of the third. Wind still blowing out to right. Pitch coming. Changeup out. Missed. Two 1 count. The pitch. Missed low, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Eli looks in. Kilo gives him his sign. Pitch coming. High, ball 4.
So that'll put Cade Lott at first base. Had to bring up Porter Tapp. He's the leadoff batter for the Blue Devils. 1 out here in the top of the third. The Aggies lead 2-0.
Evan will go out to talk to Eli for a second. Give him a few things. Coach Hop hides when Evan goes down to talk to the pitcher.
Because he's got to talk to the pitcher.
He goes down there and hides somewhere in the corner where nobody can see him. Wonder why he does that. Runner on first, 1 out for, I guess this is the leadoff man, Porter Tapp. Need a pair up the middle right here. He squares around, throws it right down the pipe. Tapp pulls back, and it's a called strike. Fake bunt. That's all I can think of.
No, he thought it was high. He told his coach it was high.
Ooh. Breaking ball in there for a called strike, 0-2.
He needed to swing at that because he just told his coach right in front of the umpire that the pitch was high. It wasn't a strike is what he was saying. And then that one was close. It's kind of...
Pitch just missed the outside corner, but it was a good 0-2 pitch. Slider started it middle, worked it away, really away. 1-2. Hinton comes set, kicks and delivers. Pitch, caught him looking, strike 3. 2 away. Yeah, odds are, if you're arguing balls and strikes from the box to the coach's box, odds are not in your favor to not get rung up. I guess they're in your favor to grab some pine. Who we got? Oh, we got somebody need to leave already. Oh, we got litter. I mean, we do. We got somebody fixing to be thrown out. You know what I would do? I would
pull your sweatshirt off. Move. Take your hat off.
Go to the run of the bathroom real quick. They're all gonna come together now. Umpires are. Talk about it. Is he talking about a fan?
Pretty sure. But you know what? That's exactly like how I like it handled, though. He didn't turn around. He didn't say nothing to the fan. Didn't even react to the fan. He just went right over to the administration and said, "Give me the administration."
Josh, won't you do us all a favor and turn that camera around?
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Come on now. You wouldn't let me turn the mic off.
No, there's no sense in doing that. I've yelled at some ball games, I know. But I do like how he handled that. He didn't address the.
Unless he got personal.
I don't even know what it was. I mean, there was some yelling, but I didn't. It's hard for me to pick out all that, but I just like how he handled it.
Yeah, I got my big headset on. I kind of like this big headset. You can't hear much, but for times like that, I really wish I had one ear.
A crowd mic we can turn on.
There you go. That's right.
2 outs here in the top of the third. The Aggies lead 2-0. Runner at first for the Blue Devils.
Pitch, swing and a miss.
This is Colin Fleury at the plate.
A little cheddar. A little sharp cheddar Got the letters. Oh, 1 pitch coming. Ooh, it just missed. He's outside. Pretty pitch. Up and down. Just missed left and right.
Fleury walked his first time up.
Ball and a strike. Pitch coming. Slider. Oh, no. Don't squeeze us. 2-1. Slider. Just missed. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner first. 2 gone. We're on the top of the third. Hinton. Comes set. Kicks and delivers. Slider outside. Missed. 3 balls and a strike. Something to induce a ground ball. Up the middle, maybe. That'd be fine, Will. 3-1. Pitch coming. There's a strike. Nope, missed. Outside, ball 4. And a 2-out walk will put the 3-hole hitter, Clark Jansen, aboard.
No, Clark Jansen is coming up to bat.
Clark Jansen at the plate, sorry. Poop, poop, poop. So a courtesy runner will come run for the catcher, Fleury.
Bryson Sailors.
Again, that was the same one in the first inning. So what did Jansen do earlier? Struck out?
Struck out looking.
Struck out looking. Well, Jansen at the plate. First and second occupied, 2 outs. Hinton in the stretch. Pitch, swing and a miss. Big swing. Give him some more of that. One strike. Pitch coming. Missed. He gets by Evan, and he'll eat it. Both runners advance. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Slider, swing and a miss. Fooled him right there. He was nowhere near that pitch. It was not even going to be a strike. That sets up Eli for a little heat right up under the hands. Jansen's choked up on his bat, a 1/2 inch. Pitch coming. Slider, swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Booneville Strands, second and third, will go to the bottom of the third. And it's Ethan Kilo, Aiden Wilbanks, Maddox Rickman, 2, 3, 4. When we come back, we'll take a short break and bring you the bottom of the third. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth Baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, go Aggies!
Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies and this broadcast. Give Nikki Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfecting needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nikki at 662-415-6723. That's Nikki Shaw at SCP Polymers, located in Booneville, Mississippi, would like to wish the Kossuth Aggies good luck this season. SCP Polymers specializes in custom thermoplastic injection molded parts. Ask us about free tooling for high-volume parts. Give us a call at 662-728-9506. SCP Polymers, proud sponsors of the Kossuth Aggies. If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
2-0. Aggies have the lead over the Booneville Blue Devils here at the farm. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Lonkar. We're in the bottom of the third where Ethan Kilo will bat. 2-3-4 due up in the bottom half of the third. Under the lights here in Kossuth. Wind blowing out slightly to right field, enough to keep the flag dancing back and forth out there way off the pole. Still got enough for a little push. As I mentioned earlier, it probably lasts about the third inning. Well, it's holding out a little longer. Pitch coming. Strike called outside corner. First pitch from Jansen. And Ethan takes. 0-1. Pitch number 2 on the way. And that one's hammered to right field. It's out of here. See you later. Ethan Kilo. Kiss it goodbye. No doubter. Touch them all. And a leadoff shot will start the third with a blast. This way.
You said right center, right?
Right field. No, right over right field. Pulled it directly over the right fielder's head. That one, my friends, hit the road and probably bounced over it. An absolute smush. 3-0 Aggies in the bottom of the third for Aiden Wilbanks. Nobody out. Pitch coming, and that one's taken outside. Catcher misses it. Look at all the way back here. Pitch number 2 is a little tight. 2-0. Two balls. To Aiden Wilbanks. Pitch coming. That one's fouled back against the screen. Two and 1. Two balls and a strike to Aiden Wilbanks. Time call. Jansen is in the windup. Aiden making him stand up there a long time without throwing a pitch. Here's a 2-1. Low, 3-1. Well, that's the MO, isn't it? Try to get him cold and then waste a pitch. 3-1, pitch coming. Ball 4, and practically a leadoff walk, a leadoff home run, and a walk to follow.
3-0. The Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the third. Nobody out. Aiden Wilbanks at first base now, and Maddox Rickman coming to the plate. He struck out swinging his first time up.
Rickman bats from the left side, too. Aiden takes off, and there's a foul ball.
Doggone.
Oh. Ryan's getting beat up back there tonight. That was not a spot I'd like to get hit in.
Maddox ought to be ashamed.
Derek's out there. He's going to leave him. Derek and Jeff are just out there propped up in the field. Here comes Derek.
What is it we tell the players?
Don't rub it. That wasn't funny, Josh. This man's in pain.
For sure. Bless his heart.
I didn't feel a thing.
I don't know. It kind of hurt me.
Oh. He may think twice about telling his boys, I'll get behind the plate. It's like, Derek, nope. This is you next time.
I mean, he's
tired of this crap.
It's only the third inning. He's already taken, what, 2-3 shots?
Yeah. One on the hand and Yeah. He's tough, though. I mean, last year he was wearing a heart monitor back there.
That's right.
I asked him, what's that beeper-looking thing you got tied to your belt there? And he's like, oh, that's a heart monitor. They're watching me in in Memphis. They told me not to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Second pitch is hit. That'll be a souvenir for Mr. Brett. He could lean out the one and catch it.
Think Brett's that quick.
No, he's a few pitches behind, or at least a pitch behind. I know he's got us on up there. There's a little delay. The 0-2, runner goes. And that one's hit in the air to left center field. That one's down, run a little bit. They're going to score from first. And Aiden scores from first on an RBI double from Maddox Rickman. What a piece of hitting. Yeah, he hit that. I mean, well, the ball was about his shoulders when he hit it. Opposite field hit, line drive, backspin, into the wind, against the wind there. Wow.
That's why he called that hit and run. Aiden was going, and when he saw there was not a chance, he never checked up.
Well, it helps that ball looked like a beach ball to Maddox floating up there.
4-0 now, the Aggies with the lead.
Pitch coming, and that one's hit in the air to center field and down in front of the runner. They're going to score Maddox. They're going to hold him up. Dawson will stay at first. Runners on the corners now. It's 4-0. I just knew it in the body language of these guys. It was fixing to blow. You had to come out somewhere.
4-0, the Aggies with the lead. Bottom of the third, runners at first and third. That's Dawson Weatherby at first, Maddox Rickman at third base. Evan Kilo at the plate now. Evan reached on an error by the shortstop. His first time up. Coach from Booneville will come to the mound to talk to his infield. He's got to do something here to.
This is kind of one of the first times this is a turning point in the season. You got these checkpoints. Well, the main focus and the goal is a glove in Jackson. Well, I've seen something tonight you didn't see in the Belmont series. I don't know if you could call it nerves or jitters or whatever, but if it was 2 games, it should have been worked out by then. These boys have flipped the switch. When they walked out here on the field, they owned the place. Yep. It was something that you didn't see before spring break. I don't know if they've just grown that much together in 2 weeks.
Well, you got to really look at the inexperience on the field. You have 2 starters returning to this ball game. Everybody else was just inexperienced. They hadn't been out there.
Had a couple of fruit basket turnovers early in the season with the lineup, trying to find our identity. A couple 8th graders there pitched in, and we've got a ball team coming together. That one's hammered to left field, but fouled by. Did I say 7th graders? I said 8th graders. I meant 7th graders. That one's pulled by the 7th grader. Foul with runners on the corners. 0-1. Well, talk about inexperience. It didn't look, as far as receiving balls and catching ground balls and running bases and stuff. You couldn't tell it much.
No, it's just that you got to build that camaraderie together to come as a team. You got to become a team.
When it gets crunch time is when, that really shows out when you need it. 2-strike count on Evan. Runners on the corners. Jansen picks back to Dawson. Two-strike count. Evan digs back in. Jansen taking a little while. Evan going to call time. Dig back in now. Runners on the corners. 2-strike count on Kilo. He goes from first, and that pitch is in the dirt. So a free pass to Dawson, second and third now, and a base hit could score 2 for Evan. That's what we're really looking for. Some people want to see that third run there. I'd like to. What about you?
Oh, yeah.
A little tight, 2-2. He started the at-bat off really aggressive. He took a ball probably not in the zone, but he pulled it down towards left field. Foul on a rope. 2-2. That one's hit hard, high in the air to left field. Could it be? Oh, right at the wall. Caught, and now tag from third. Stay at second, and Maddox will score on an RBI sacrifice fly. That wasn't where the wind was blowing out to.
He hit against it, didn't he?
He did. Right up against it. Kind of held it up just enough.
5-0 now. The Aggies with the lead as Maddox Rickman comes across. Dawson Weatherby still at second base. 1 out. I'm sorry. Eli Hinton at the plate. He struck out looking his first time up.
First pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A 1 count. Pitch outside. 1-1. Look, the man himself right there. Randy J. You know Booneville Kossuth can't play. Randy J's not going to be here. Ball and a strike. Pitch coming. Outside, and he spits on it. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Jansen comes set. Checks second. Pitch coming. Pulled 450 feet. Foul.
To left field.
Holy crap. That ball is sitting under the practice field goal over there right now. You doubt it?
He hit it a ton.
2-2. Pitch coming. High. 3-2. Umpire Smith says he needs some balls. Well, there he's over there on the other side now. Randy J's everywhere.
Quick, boy.
He is. He's in one spot, 2 spots at one time. 3 spots, maybe. Full count. Pitch on the way. High, ball 4, and Eli will take first base on balls.
Had to bring up Noah Caldwell. Noah had a bunt for a single his last time up. Squeeze play, too.
We're going to bring in a courtesy runner for Eli Hinton. Who is that? Austin Settlemyers will run for Hinton. Settlemyers for Hinton. And Caldwell will bat.
1 out.
Weatherby at second. Settlemyers at first. Caldwell at the plate. And I know that second base looks wide open if he wants to do it again. He's doing it again. Bunts it down the left side this time. Jansen overruns it. It's a base hit. He didn't overrun it. He picked it up, and his momentum was still carrying him to the dugout. He couldn't plant and throw as fast as he was moving when he picked it up. And he actually hesitated like he was going to throw to third base for a split second, and I think that's kind of what threw that whole play off. It's a hit, it's a hit, it's a hit. Bases are juiced now.
2 bunts for a hit for Noah Caldwell.
You just got to make them believe.
Bases loaded now for Eli Null. He had a sacrifice bunt his first time up. 5-0, the Aggies with the lead. 1 out, bases loaded.
And bunt, if you can bunt, man, you can make havoc on the defense. Pitch coming. That one swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, no. What are we going to do here? 0-1, let him swing away. Nope. Bunted it. That was a great job. He had to bunt it. Boston was on the way. He had to bunt it foul or something. The ball was about a foot over his head, and he bunted it foul. He's away. Eli chokes up about another half inch on his bat. We'll shorten up his stroke. See if he can put one in play here. Pitch missed outside. Threw it right to the catcher, though. Fleury was set up way outside. Ball and 2 strikes. Now to Eli Knoll. Bases juiced. 1 out. Time asked for. And he'll be granted at the plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Wind still blowing here in the bottom of the 3rd. It's 5-0. He just got a piece of it. Just enough to tell that it was a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Still the count on Knoll. Pitch coming. High, ball 2. 2-2 count.
Jansen's at 65 total pitches, 38 strikes, 27 balls.
It's pretty high if he wants to try to finish. Caldwell, Settlemyers, Weatherby, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Knoll with a 2-2 count. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away. Bases loaded.
Kipton Briggs coming to the plate now. Kipton flew out behind the 3rd baseman his last time up. Reached on there his first time up by the 2nd. Bases loaded. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd.
First pitch to Briggs is low and away, ball 1. Nowhere to put him, so a walk is a run. I'd like to see a tank here while they're, see if the factory's still open. Pitch up. 2-0. Definitely have the capabilities. Down in Belmont, as Josh said earlier, Kipton led the ball game off in the away game of the series with a home run. That one's off the hands again, popped up the other way. Can it get out of play? What happened?
It did.
We'll see
Left
Dawson.
field.
It means it was safe. A 2-1 count on Kipton. Not to try to do too much because you don't have to do much of anything here with 2 outs to score a run. Swing and a miss. That one was elevated. He was going to try to take that one where Ethan took his earlier to lead off this inning. 2-2, 2 outs. Bases juice. Pitch coming, foul ball.
That's the second one that hit that ball like that this game.
I think it was Kipton's too, wasn't it?
I don't
Both of them
remember.
were Kipton's. Yeah, I was leading off the first when he did that. 2-2 count. 2 Briggs. Bases juiced. Right side of the infield's back. Left side, not so far back. 3rd baseman playing up a little bit. Kipton going to call time. And take a second. Ice Jansen just a little bit. See if he can't get a fat pitch here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Briggs looking for something that he can drive. Put in play here. Hit off the hands in the air to the 2nd baseman, and he'll glove it. And they'll strand. The base is loaded. Booneville gets out of a jam. Not after 3 runs across. It's 5-0.
Yep, we'll go to the top of the 4th. Due up for the Blue Devils, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Matthews, Sandlin, and White. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Our world is changing, but one thing is the same. We're here for you. In these uncertain times, take comfort in knowing Modern Women of America is built for this. We're built to weather uncertainties, and we've weathered many in the last 137 years. You may have concerns about your financial plan, but you can also have peace of mind.
Hi, I'm Matthew Stewart, found locally here in Corinth to help you with any of your financial concerns. Call me at 662-664-1952.
You got this, because you have us.
When it comes to your family's health, having a medical clinic that cares is important. Brooks Medical Clinic offers urgent and primary care with in-house labs and x-rays. Located at 2113 South Tate Street, just off Highway 45 in Corinth. The clinic has 3 nurse practitioners, Michelle Brooks, Ashley Talley, and April Holly. Call 662-331-1497 for an appointment or visit during walk-in hours, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Experience what it feels like to be taken care of by knowledgeable and friendly staff. Brooks Medical Clinic says, go Aggies!
5-0 in the top of the 4th. Aggies have the lead over the Booneville Blue Devils here in Kossuth. Under the lights.
Jacob Matthews at the plate. He grounded out to third his first time up.
First pitch is low, ball 1.
51 pitches there by Eli hitting down, 26 strikes, 25 balls.
Pitch. Call a strike. 1-1. Ball to strike. Pitch coming. Slider just missed the inside corner. 2-1. He just couldn't get the call. The 2-1. Low. 3-1. Breaking ball. 3-1. Nobody out, nobody on base. Top of the 4th. Pitch. Strike called. 3-2. Full count. Full count to Matthews in the top of the 4th. Hinton gets his sign, comes set. Kicks and delivers. Pitch missed. Ball 4. So walk to lead off the 4th. We'll put Matthews on first, left-handed batter, and Jack Sandlin at the plate now. It's like he flew out his first time up. Left field. He bats in the 5-hole for Booneville tonight. Second baseman. Pitch, squares around but pulls back. 0-1. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. High. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 count. Evan's going to go out and talk to Eli. He'll get back behind the plate now. We're ready to play. 2 balls, no strikes. Top of the 4th. Runner on first base. Nobody out. Aggies lead 5-0 over the Blue Devils. Here's the pitch. That one missed. I don't know where by much. Not by much. 3-0. Pitch coming. Ball 4, and there's 2 in a row. Here comes Coach Hop. He'll come have a word with Eli. Come have a word with the whole infield. He needs another inning out of Eli. At least this one and another one. Let's say go through 5 and we'll be okay.
Well, I think that's 5 walks already by Eli in the ballgame.
Well, pitch count's probably getting on up there too. Nope, it's just 60 pitches. So he'll break the huddle, and we'll play now here in the top of the 4th. First and second occupied by Booneville. Corbin White at the plate. Five to nothing, Aggies lead. Corners in. Middle squeezing the bag, except for Ethan. He's kind of shifted over in the hole. Pitch. 1-0 count.
White grounded out his first time up to second baseman.
Pitch. Strike called. 1-1. Hinton comes set. Checks once. Now goes to the plate. And that one's hit to right field. Maddox is there. They'll have to come back and tag. Relay not in time. And they'll both advance on the throw. A good job by Maddox to track it down and make the catch. It's a long way to go. One out, second and third now for another lefty.
Knox Houston. He struck out swinging his first time up.
Knox is the DH.
1 out here in the top of the 4th. The Aggies lead 5-0.
Pitch to Houston's low, ball 1. One-0 count. Pitch, 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Eli stands up in the stretch. Comes set. Now the pitch. Strike called inside corner, 2-1. Two-one. Five to nothing.
How many times does a batter get a strike called on them, and the next pitch, if it's close, they swing?
Low. Still a 2-2 count. The pitch. Missed. 3-2. Barely missed. Full count. 1 out. Second and third. Got a spot to put him, but I'd like to strike him out. If at all possible. Pitch coming. Hit him off the hands. And it's just right over the mound. Everybody's safe. I'll take that. I'll take it. Now we got to force anywhere. Nobody scored. Everybody stayed. Three feet above Eli's head. He almost could jump and catch it.
He was trying to. He just couldn't. You could tell his feet just weren't right on that mound to jump. He didn't know where he was going to go if he went up.
It's odd up there when you jump. Bases juiced, 1 out, pitch coming, and that's ball outside. 1-0.
Let's go, Eli.
1-0 count. Eli comes set. Here's the pitch. Slider in there for a strike. 1-1. One. Pitch. Two one. Pitch coming. Up 3-1. Ain't got anywhere to put him. The 3-1. All four. And that's some walks a run.
So 5-1 now here in the top of the fourth with 1 out. Bases still loaded. Number 15, Cade Lott, coming to the plate now to bat for Blue Devils. He walked his last time up.
Eli comes set, kicks and delivers with the bases loaded, ball 1. One out, bases loaded. Pitch coming. And it hit him, and there's 2, and that's going to be the end of the night for Eli. Coach Hop has no choice. So 5-2. Let's see who will come in now to relieve Eli.
Dawson Weatherby.
I believe that's right. Braden Davis will enter the game. Noah Caldwell will exit the game. Here's my guess. It's going to be Weatherby on the mound. Kilo catching him. Evan Kilo. First base. Aiden. Second base. Ethan. Kipton at short. Eli at third. And then left field. Braden. Center. Eli. Right is Maddox. 5-2, bases are juiced. Dawson Weatherby will pitch. Now for the Aggies. We are ready to go. Leadoff man, Porter Tapp.
He struck out swinging and looking in the ball game.
So here in the top of the fourth, Aggies lead 5-2. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. Well, that's what we need. Somebody to come in and fill it up. A 1 count. Pitch coming. Slider, swing and a miss. And an 0-2 count. Corner's up, middle is halfway. Yeah, well, actually, really in double play depth. Back. Just couldn't make it happen, Josh. I'm sorry.
A little bit elevated.
I couldn't do it. I tried. I got hung. Maybe you can do it again. 1-2. Pitch on the way. There it is. Strike 3. Caught him looking. That was really for that Purdy slider before. Should have been called, but at least Dawson made it close enough.
Colin Fleury to the plate now. He's walked twice in the ball game. 2 outs, top of the fourth, 5-2. The Aggies with the lead. Bases loaded. Knox Houston at third. Leslie at second. Lott at first.
Chopping, bouncing ball to third base. Eli will take it himself. And Dawson does not let a run cross. Gets 2 outs with the bases juiced. And we'll take it to the bottom of the fourth. Trying to scratch a few more runs. We're about 7 runs. We can go home in one more frame.
Due up for the Aggies in the bottom of the fourth. It'll be 2, 3, and 4. Ethan Kilo, Aiden Wilbanks, and Maddox Rickman. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, go Aggies!
Hello, this is Ronnie Wilhite, current president of the Kossuth Athletics Foundation. I want to ask all the parents, alumni, and friends of Kossuth Aggies to consider becoming a member of our Kossuth Athletics Foundation. We are a 501c3 nonprofit charity. Our purpose is to help all of our sports programs at Kossuth, not just varsity, but middle school and elementary also. Your contributions are tax deductible and will make a huge impact on all these kids. Find us on Facebook and look for our QR codes for ways to contribute. Thank you.
Harbor Road in Corinth, Mississippi would like to invite you to take a look around at their large inventory of Christian books, Bibles, music, soundtracks, and gift items. If there is a song you're wanting to perform at church, more than likely Gary and Donna and the staff at New Life can get it for you. Give them a call at 662-287-5885 or stop by and take a look around. New Life Christian Supply on South Harbor Road, just 1 mile from the Walmart Supercenter.
5-2 here at the farm. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. And we're here under the lights in the wind. Ethan Kilo at the plate for the Aggies. Ethan has homered in this ball game. He led off the third with a home run. Chance to lead off the fourth with 1-2, Josh.
I'm all for it.
Leading off the fourth, bottom of the fourth. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. It's a base hit. Kilo's seeing the ball well. He has been very productive in that 2-hole for the Aggie lineup. And getting better. Now is Aiden Wilbanks at the plate. Aiden missed a couple that probably would have been on the wall. I know he'd like to have him back. A chance to redeem himself here. He flew out and walked. He's 0 for 1. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. That one just missed. 0-1. Jansen comes set. Kilo at first. Pitch coming. Hammer to right field. Another base hit. Kilo's going to go first to third. Nope. They bobbled it, and he'll stay. How was he to know he was going to bobble it? He didn't.
He didn't. He was looking at his coach, and his coach told him to stay.
Yeah, his coach was giving him the hold up. We're going to hit a little bit. Max Rickman at the plate.
Maddox had a double to left center his last time up.
Maddox squares around early. Puts one down the right side and just foul. Not a bad bunt. Not a bad bunt.
Talked about it at the very beginning of the season. That's what Coach Hop is going to want them to do. He's going to want them to get around the bases. He's going to want them to lay down bunts. So you know they work on it.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Every day. Jansen has 2 runners on, nobody out. Corners are, well, one corner's behind the runner, the other corner up on the grass. Maddox squares around early, and they're going to take off. And sliding in safely. Ooh. Hit him in the knee.
It's a pretty good slide there by Dayton.
Oh, it was. I'd like to had a replay on that. One out. Runner at third base. He squares around again. Third baseman crashes. He slashes. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's what happens when everybody crashes. You slash. They're crashing, we're slashing. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, right side. First baseman gloves it. Going to have to beat Maddox to the bag. Flip to Jansen is not there. And it's safe. Contacted. I think it's going to be Jansen's error. Because I thought he was okay to handle it. Did you not?
I got blocked here.
Well, my interpretation was Jansen just mishandled the toss from the first baseman. And it's also kind of hard trying to run, find the bag, beat the runner at the same time. Runner goes. And it'll pop out of the mitt and hit Dawson. Roll out to the front of the circle. And a runner at second base now for the Aggies. Maddox, Rickman.
6-2, the Aggies with the lead. Here in the bottom of the fourth, one out, runner at second now.
Turn the run fountain on. Pitch coming. Foul ball back into the screen. Ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Runner to second base. Pitch coming. High, 3-1. Maddox is chomping at the bit to get down there to third. Any kind of bobble, he's gone. But this is a fastball count. See if Dawson can rip one into a gap or just hit it hard somewhere. Pitch coming. And one's ball 4 and it misses. And they'll put first and second occupied with only 1 out. Evan Kilo comes up. And Evan hit an absolute shot. And they'll call a meeting at the mound.
Calling a new pitcher from center field. Looks like it'll be Porter Tapp coming in to pitch. He faced 23 batters. Gave up 6 runs, 5 of them earned runs. Struck out 3, gave up 7 hits, walked 4.
He's going to get an ovation from the Booneville crowd as he trots off. Handshake from Coach Hop.
So somebody will have to come in for Jansen, or is he getting the glove and going to the field?
Probably will get a glove and head to the field if I were guessing. Nobody entered the game, did they? No,
he's going out there. All right. It is 3, right? Porter Tapp.
Yep.
Jansen going to the left.
Yep. Left fielder slid to center.
K. Lott will go to center.
One out, first and second are the Aggies in the bottom of the 4th, looking for, let's see, another 6 runs. It's going to come slowly. But Porter Tapp will pitch. He's a righty. Aggies have had 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, and 1 so far here in the 4th to make it 6-2. Booneville has gotten their 2 runs in the top half of the 4th inning. Evan Kilo will bat. He's 0 for 1. Sacrifice fly and an error is how he has fared tonight. Tapp says he'll take for the Aggies in the bottom of the 4th. Coming up to the plate, Evan Kilo. Kilo has taken a big role, filled some big shoes from Bryson Jackson last year, and swelled up in it nicely. 7th grader. In the role of catcher. He'll stand in now with 1 out and first and second occupied. If he would have grunted when he hit that ball to left, I believe he could have pushed it out. He takes a ball low. That was a breaking ball. Ball 1. Busted out the jacket. One's hit in the air to left field, and a little Texas leaguer will round Maddox. And he'll have to come back. Nope, they tagged him out. Coach Hop said, that was me. Maddox still kind of frustrated. It hurts. It hurts a little bit. Don't matter whose fault it is. So first, the 2nd and 3rd now occupied. As Maddox got caught going home.
Eli Hinton at the plate now. He walked his last time up.
Struck out tonight. Wind still blowing here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch coming. Popped it up right side. I don't know. Wind could carry this one out to right field. And right fielder makes the catch. Strand 2. In the bottom of the fourth. So it's 6-2. Aggies lead.
2 up in the top of the fifth. It'll be 3, 4, and 5. Jansen, Matthews, Sandlin. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Although retirement seems far away, you'll want to retire at some point. Unfortunately, that nest egg won't build itself. Remember, the sooner you start to save, the more time your money has to grow. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
Hello, this is Stephen Eaton. Come see me at 710 Cruz Street, downtown Corinth, and let me help you plan for your family's future.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
$10 a month.
What?
$10 a month.
What?
Just $10 a month. We need new uniforms, we need new equipment, and we need our facilities upgraded. Kossuth Athletic Foundations needs parents to give just $10 a month to help all the sports teams at Kossuth. Just $10 a month would make a huge impact for our kids. Other amounts are available too. Follow us on Facebook.
Moore's Chrome Tire Center, 3106 Highway 72 West in Corinth, is an authorized dealer of Goodyear tires. Morris and the staff can handle most of your car mechanical needs, from tires, oil change, brakes, and front end alignments. Roadside assistance is also available. Give them a call at 662-286-3826. Morris Chrome Tire Center is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies.
Welcome back to the farm. Here, 6-2. Aggies have the lead over Booneville. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Longcar.
Clark Jansen leading off here for the Blue Devils. He struck out looking and struck out swinging.
First pitch is hit to right field. And that'll one-hop the fence. Eli throwing in. And Jansen will slide in to second. So Matthews will bat with a runner on second base.
Grounded out to third and walked in the ball game so far. 6-2, the Aggies with the lead here in the top of the fifth.
Weatherby comes set. Now the pitch. Slider in there for a strike. 0-1. Pitch missed. 1-1. Pitch missed again. 2-1. Weatherby comes set. Pitch high. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at second. Probably would not be a bad idea to walk him here. They will walk him. First and second now. Nobody out.
Jack Sandlin up the bat. He flew out to left field and walked in the ballgame.
Evan will come out to talk to Dawson. The field fly is in effect. Sandlin at the plate. He's the 5-hole hitter. Flew out and walked.
I already said it.
Sorry. Jeez. Dawson, take a check at the runner. And he's taking his time. Up on the bump, first pitch is called strike, 0-1. He's taking some heat from the Booneville people here. I thought it was a good call. 0-1, pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2.
Called strike, swing, strike.
Hey, every time. See if we can put a backdoor slider in here. Strike him out. Pitch coming. Breaking ball up. Missed. 1-2. You want to do a backdoor curveball instead of a backdoor slider. Now let's see if he'll throw the slider. One, two. There it was. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out. First and second occupied. Now we're down to a double play. Gets us out of the inning.
Corbin White up to bat. He grounded out to second and flew out to right. Coach is going to call time from Booneville and call his runners in.
Yeah, he's got Coach Hop can have a free talk too, without having a mound visit. So this is a free talk because it's the
time was asked for by the
charged to the base coach on third base over there. So I like that. A little free time. 6-2. Aggies kind of have stalled out. Started out, kind of strong. Well, I say that.
They scored the last 3 innings. So.
But wouldn't you agree? It's kind of stalled out a little bit.
Well, the walk started, and from Eli, he struggled there at the end of his outing, and then I don't know. Dawson came in, but he started this inning off with 2 base runners, so it kind of kills momentum.
Yeah, staying out there too long. 1 out and first and second occupied. Especially that happens a leadoff double. You just kind of you really need that time to really kill their momentum or wheel back to second. Ethan put the tag on perfect. It was a bam play. Timing play. The pick was called by Evan. Nobody can see when he calls the pick from back here. He just kind of flashes whatever they've got the sign called to be. It's usually pretty easy to see. When he flashes it up there, Dawson just turns and wheels or jumps and picks or however they've got it called. Usually Evan is the man that's doing that calling there. He sees the whole field. Pitch coming. It's high. Ball 1. White with 1 out, first and second occupied with a 1-0 count. 6-2. Aggies lead. Wheeling again. Back on the inside. Still a 1-0 count. One ball. Pitch coming. High, 2-0. 2 balls. 1 out. White right up on the plate. Pitch. Strike call. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Corners are now Aiden goes back, plays behind the runner at first. Eli even with the bag. Middle kind of working on the seconds working on the runner. Pitch coming. High ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Wind still blowing here in the top of the 5th. Turned into more like a steady breeze now. 3-1. Hit in the air to left field. It's going to be shallow. And it'll fall 3. Not in time. So that ball falls in no man's land. Right behind third base. Jansen down to third. Everybody's safe. 1 out, bases juiced. For Houston. Left-handed batter knocks Houston. He is 1 for 2. He was the one that hit the little floater above Eli's head, and it just kind of hung there and dropped right behind the mound. First pitch is up on Houston, ball 1. Oh no. Popped him up, backside of the infield. Kipton calls for it, and they're tagging. Throw is on the money, and he got him. How did he not? Well, how was he not out? He missed. He had to have missed the tag because he tagged him completely before he got to the plate. There's nothing you can do about it. There's a judgment call. But he did. He missed it bigger in Texas. Ouch. What is he appealing, though?
Him tagging up.
Well, he did miss the leaving early, but he did miss the call at the plate.
Keelan Leslie up to bat now. He struck out and walked in the ball game. Runners at first and second, 6-3 now.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
Oh, 1. Strike call, 0-2. Two strikes, first and second. Pitch coming. Just what? That pitch missed. What did it look like from there? Did it look good from there too?
I wasn't watching it.
1-2. Pitch. Missed again. 2-2. Boy, those are right at the mitt. Just can't get the call. He's clammed up. 2-2. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He had to swing and miss it for him to call it. And we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Just up by 3. 6-3. It's 8-9-1. When we come back, Noah Caldwell, Eli Knoll, Kipton Briggs will take a short break. We'll be right back to bring you the bottom of the 5th. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult, physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor want to wish the Aggies a safe and successful season. Go Aggies! Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawnmowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662 662-392-6659. That's 662-392-6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated. Mention this ad and receive $100 off your purchase.
First pitch hit on the ground to the shortstop by Braden Davis, and he'll be thrown out at first on the slow roller. Bottom of the fifth, Aggies lead 6-3. Now for Eli Knoll, one out. Eli Knoll bats now with nobody on, one out.
They're going to make Tap take the white wrist wrap off of his wrist. Eli has a sacrifice bunt in the ball game and struck out swinging. 6-3, the Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the fifth, one out.
He's going to call time, so it'll be a no pitch. First pitch is swung on and missed. 0-1, breaking ball, big breaking ball. One out, nobody on base. 0-1 count. Pitch coming. He squares around, pulls it back. Breaking ball missed. Low. 1-1. Ball and a strike. Pitch coming. Missed. 2-1. One out. It hit him. So a hit by pitch will put a runner aboard and a leadoff man back around with one out. Kipton Briggs, he is 0 for 3. Reached down there and flew out twice. He has sprayed the field though. Pitch coming. Taken inside for ball one. Pitch way out. They pitched him out. I thought he was going to take off. Not a bad idea. 2-0. They may pick back to him. He's going to run early. Huge jump. What an incredible jump. There was no way a major league catcher could have threw him out. I don't care if he had a 1.5 pop time. He had a great jump. Nulled out second with one out. Takes a force away. Kipton with a 3-0 count. Probably got the green light here too. Takes a strike. 3-1. Three-one count. Pitch coming. Hit on the ground right side, and it'll get through the infield. They're coming home. They're throwing home. He'll have it. Eli Knoll scores. Boy, he is fast. Kipton with an RBI single will plate the 7th run for the Aggies. It's a 4-run lead, 7-3 here in the bottom of the 5th.
Ethan Kelo up to bat now. Ethan had a sacrifice bunt, home run to right field, and a single to right field.
He needs a double and a triple. Triple's the hardest one to get, especially here on this field. There is not a whole lot of real estate out there in the corners and in the alleys. Time going to be called by the pitching coach. He'll come out to make a pitching change. And it looks like he'll have number 4 come out for a tap. That'll be the end of the ninth for Tapp.
Tapp will go to right field, it looks like. Pitcher is number 4. Jacadian Simmons.
So pitch and change, and in the 5th, Jacadian Simmons. So he'll pitch to Ethan Kilo. He still got 2 more warm-up tosses. I feel like that's a bunch.
Just 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. 7-3, the Aggies with the lead. Kipton Briggs at first base. Ethan Kilo will be at the plate as soon as we get this last warm-up pitch in.
Ethan Kilo at the plate with a runner at first. That's Kipton Briggs. Wind still blowing pretty hard. You can tell on our mics. That one's hit the other way. Get back. Get back. It's gone. Get out of here. Ethan Kilo. Multi-home run night for the young man. Wow. Oh, you talking about swelling up on one. One way, one the other. And it's 9-3, just like that. Or it's power in the 2-hole for the Aggies.
I missed on the replay.
That's 2 that I've got to send to Carey tonight from Ethan Kilo. Check out the Facebook page for watching them cross the plate.
Aiden Wilbanks up to bat now. Aiden's 1 for 2. He had a single to right field his last time up. 9-3, the Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitch. Missed. But called a strike. The 0-1 is on the way. Pitch missed. 1-1. Ball and a strike to Aiden Wilbanks. Pitch. Ball outside. Two one. Pitch hit high in the air, left field, but I think it's going to get out of play. Umpire, give me a signal. Throw the ball back to the pitcher is good enough for me.
There's your sign.
Here's your sign, yeah. Bottom of the 5th, Aggies leading 9-3 against Booneville. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Aiden Wilbanks. Aiden not looking to do too much fancy here. Two. Pitch a little tight, and it spun him up out of the way. Gonna back up off the plate there is what he said. Aiden will dig back in with a full count. Pitch coming. Foul ball. Boy, these poles are. There, hit it the other pole. Pole to pole. No, I mean. Full count. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. And he'll walk him. And a walk will put runner Aiden Wilbanks at first. Maddox Rickman at the plate. Maddox has had a pretty decent night at the plate. He's 1 for 3. Struck out, hit a double, and reached on an error. One out, runner at first. Aiden takes off, fake steal. Ball was outside, 1-0. One count. Pitch coming, foul ball off the mitt. There you go, Josh. Ball to strike. One. Catcher sets up way out, so they pitching out again. 2-1. They pitch out as like a pitch call. It's not like a sign that they give at the last second, like pitch out, like I'm going to give you a fastball, but you can pitch out at any second. No, they just pitch out. Foul ball. 2-2. You know, when I played for Coach Lyles, that was his sign. You called the pitch out. That was the pitch call. 2-2. Aiden takes off. They're going to hit and run. He throw it into center field, and Aiden will take third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Maddox. They didn't hit and run. Maddox just swung and missed. First to third on the strikeout will put Dawson Weatherby at the plate.
Dawson walked, hit a single to center field, and walked. His 3 plate appearances.
Two outs, runner 90 feet away. Pitch to him is hit high and out of play. Oh, 1. Pitch to him. Low. 1-1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Taken for a strike. 1-2. Pitch, ball, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch coming. Hit right back up the middle. Second baseman is on it. He gloves it, throw in time, and that'll do it for the Aggies in the bottom of the 5th. Ethan Kilo tanks one. And it's 9-3. We'll go to the top of the 6th.
2 up for the Blue Devils. It'll be 9-1-2. Lott, Tap, and Flurry due up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Hey, this is Summer Burcham, and I'm a realtor with Wilco Real Estate Group in downtown Corinth. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Well, look no further. I live right here in our wonderful community and take pride in helping others love where they live. You can call me directly at 662-415-5726 or at the office 662-415-5922. Also, find me on all the social networks and like and share. Always go Aggies.
Are you looking for reliable insurance coverage that fits your life perfectly? Then tune in to the voice of trust, Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Marshall has got you covered with personalized service and unbeatable rates. Don't wait for the unexpected. Secure your peace of mind today. Call Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance at 662-286-0957. That's 662-286-0957. Drive safely. Live securely with Shelter Insurance.
We're in the top of the 6th. The Aggies have a 9-3 lead over the Booneville Blue Devils here in Kossuth. He'll throw it down, and we'll be ready to play. Dust all over everything, Josh. It's that time of year again. Is that dust or pollen?
I think it's dust from when they were dressing the field before the game.
That's the wrong way.
It still got over here from that home plate.
All right, well, I'm going to wipe this off. And if there's dust on this phone when we leave, your theory is incorrect. First pitch, misses, ball one. What do you think about that?
We'll go for it.
Okay, cool. It's not a whole bunch of farming being done, so you can't blame it on that. Pitch missed, low 2-0. You remember that time we went to Humphreys County and we could almost build a sandcastle on our box? That was 2 hours we were there. Maybe not even that long, hour and a half. That one's hit on the ground. Aiden will back up, take the big long hop, and beat Light to first. And there's one on a 3U.
Porter Tap up to bat now. He struck out swinging, looking, and looking. 9-3, the Aggies with the lead. Top of the 6th, 1 out.
Here's the windup from Weatherby. Pitch missed high, ball one. Pitch, swing and a miss, 1-1. Kind of chilly not to be at the ball field. Oh, we're toughening. Here in the middle of March. Big chop, bouncing ball left side, foul. Pitch, slider popped him up and out of play.
Mr. Mitchell's here. I believe it's the first game I've called him at.
Been spotted.
Yep.
Pitch missed. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. Hit in the air, left field. And right on the screws.
Oh, wow.
2 gone.
Did that ball get above 12 feet?
No, it didn't. It was on a rope. Braden come in and snagged it out of the air.
Colin Fleury up to bat now. He's walked and hit into a fielder's choice his last time up. 2 outs, top of the 6th, 9-3. The Aggies with the lead.
Pitch coming, and that one's high, ball one. Ball, no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on base. Slider off the cap. And here comes Ethan. He'll glove it, throw, and what a play. Made it look easy. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Aggies lead 9-3 over the Booneville Blue Devils here at the farm.
Due up in the bottom of the 6th, it'll be 6, 7, and 8. Evan Kilo, Eli Hinton, and Braden Davis up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Spencer Electric, voted Best of the Crossroads in 2023, are your go-to electricians for all commercial and residential projects. They are licensed, bonded, and insured, serving Corinth and surrounding areas. Give Alan Spencer a call at 662-664-3399. That's Alan Spencer over at Spencer Electric. Serving the North Mississippi area since 1978, Medical Plaza Pharmacy, with locations on Alcorn Drive and Harper Road, can help with your medication needs. Now offering free medication synchronization and packaging with their Plaza Pack service. Talk with one of their knowledgeable pharmacists today. Searching for that special gift? Visit their gift shop area. And for a tasty treat, check out Gooseberry Frozen Yogurt, located inside their Harper Road location. Medical Plaza Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy.
Evan Kilo takes ball 1, low and inside. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Aggies lead 9-3. We go to Booneville Friday night. Pitch miss low, 2-0. It'll be at Harold White Field. Exclusively the Blue Devils field now. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Speaking of Blue Devils field, did you see the stands? We talked about that?
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
New stands.
Maybe we'll figure it out.
I wonder if that's finished. Pitch miss low, 3-1. I wonder what it's like playing football on turf. Baseball's a little rough. 3-1. Hit on the ground, left side, through the hole and into left field. So a leadoff single for Kilo. Bring up Hinton.
9-3, the Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody out.
Is
there something on?
A little dust.
Do you?
Yeah. It'll be more in just a second. See?
No, I don't see it.
Look. There's a lot of dust right there.
That's because you didn't wipe it off a while ago.
I think you're full of crap. Pitch missed, 1-0.
I'm seriously trying to see it. Okay, I saw that move.
It's little bitty. Runner goes, pitch missed. No. That's Aiden Nunley. Got doubled off. Trying to go home a little quicker. That's okay. Strike called. 2-1. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs now for Braden Davis.
Braden grounded up to short his first time up.
Two away, nobody on base. Strike called inside corner. 0-1. Pitch missed outside, 1-1. One. Popped it up and out of play. One, two. Pitch. Hit the other way to the shortstop. Shortstop gloves it. Pats, throws. In time. Just barely. Aggies have one more frame left to play. If they can hold them, we'll go home without the bottom of the 7th.
Due up for the Blue Devils in the top of the 7th. It'll be 3, 4, and 5. Jansen, Matthews, and Sandlin. I want to say thanks to Michael and Micah Kilo for sponsoring the broadcast this year. They are distributors of the Pepperidge Farm products. That's your goldfish and different things like that, and Mission tortillas. Also the Milano cookies. They distribute those to all your local stores around the area. So support them because they support us by buying those products. Thanks to Michael and Micah Kilo for sponsoring the broadcast this year. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, "Go Aggies!"
Top of the 7th. Here in Kossuth, Aggies lead 9-3.
Dawson Weatherby back out to try to close this ball game out. Clark Jansen up the bat. He had a double to right center his last time up.
First pitch to him is a slider for a ball. Just the way he looks, and he looks like he's fixing to call a strike. I got to pause for a second. Pitch looked too good. 1-0. Hit on the ground up the middle. It's off the mound towards Kipton's way. Throw in time. And he got him at 1. Give Kipton a little help there because when it hit off the mound there, it bounced it back towards his way just a little bit. It was going to go right over the bag, but kind of bounced it to his side.
Jacob Matthews up to bat now. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to third, walked and walked.
There's 1 out. Weatherby in the windup, and first pitch misses. Ball 1. Not a bad crowd for a Tuesday night here in the wind. Pitch coming. That's a strike, 1-1. Slider hit in the air to center field. Eli Knoll is there. 2 away in the top of the 7th.
Jack Sandlin up now. 9-3, the Aggies with the lead. Sandlin is over 2, flew out to left, walked, and struck out swinging his last time up.
He'll get a new ball. And we'll play. Nobody is on base. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Aggies lead 9-3. First pitch popped him up. That's on the infield. Should be good enough to do it. Ethan calls for it and makes the catch. And the Aggies have game 1 of the Booneville series and lead the division 3-0. We'll go to Booneville Friday night for game 2 of this same game, a rematch from tonight.
Ethan Kilo, 3 at-bats, scored 3 runs, had 3 hits, 1 single, and 2 home runs with 3 RBIs in the game.
Somebody hose him off. He is hot.
Eli Hinton pitched 3 1/3 innings, faced 18 batters, struck out 6. Dawson Weatherby finished it out with 3 2/3 innings. He struck out 3. So good outing by the Aggies to open up this Booneville series with a win 9-3 tonight. 7 o'clock Friday night at Booneville. Come out Friday and support these boys down at Booneville. They'd love to see a big crowd down there cheering them on for sure.
Indeed.
But until then, live from Kossuth, Mississippi, I'm Josh Longclaw.
I'm John Mitchell.
Good night.
See you, folks.